Hello, welcome back to New Hope, and I'm excited because precision farming is here. So if we go into this and into here, precision farming is here, which we haven't used yet. So it came out yesterday. It's May the 9th today. It came out on May the 8th. So what I'm going to do in this episode is buy this area here, which is 236,000. I'm going to borrow the money because I've got no qualms about borrowing money in this series. You know, some people have a series and mustn't borrow money and all this kind of stuff, but I will borrow money as much as I can because, you know, a lot of entrepreneurs do that. They borrow up to the eyeballs and sometimes it pays off and sometimes it doesn't. So hopefully this time it's going to pay off. So let's go into money, finances, and we will borrow everything up to 200 and up to 500,000. There we go. So now we'll go into this and we'll buy this area here. Yeah. Yes. Fine. And we've still got 63,000 left. So we do have productions. If I just show you this, productions are the sawmill, and we've got animals as well. We've got chickens. So we've got loads of chickens and eggs. We've just sold some eggs. So anyway, the first thing I'd like to do is stop flying and borrow a fairly big... I'm going to borrow the Valtra S again, I think, because that tractor is one of my favourite high horsepower tractors. So this is all fine. Yeah, that's fine. 14,000. And we will also rent a plough. And the plough I'm going to use is going to be this one here. And it needs to be 9 meters. So we'll just rent this. Yes. Fine. So we do have another field actually, which is our wheat field. We put wheat into it and I need to see what is happening. Weeds. Okay. Precision farming. I haven't analysed this field actually, but I may do it after I've built our new field. So let's go to our Valtra. And go to our plough. And let's go make a field. So I'm here and I'm right on the edge of the, you know, the square that we've just bought. So I'm going to try and make maybe 2 fields. And the first one is going to be... I'm not sure how big, but anyway, we'll find out. We'll find out once I've done it. So this is where precision farming begins. Let's get off the field. But the one thing is that when we made other fields on this map, we've had 100%... they've been 100% fertilised. Let's just have a look at what we've made. Now, I've been faffing around a while because this field just wasn't showing up just now. I've had to just come back into the game. Anyway, what we need to do, because there's no indication of nitrogen now. There used to be in here, but it seems to have gone away. I'm confused a little bit. But anyway, what we're going to do is analyse the field with the Huzzah Scout. Now, the Huzzah Scout, if you go into miscellaneous, which is just down here, miscellaneous and miscellaneous, it's in here. It's this one here. So I'm going to rent this because we don't need it for a long time. And I'll lease it. Yeah, that's fine. So I should have brought it before when I got the plough, but I never did. So this field needs lime. So when I go to the shop, I'm also going to pick up a lime spreader full of lime, and I'll see you when I get back. So here we are with the Huzzah Scout, which is going to analyse this field that we've just made. So let's get started on that. So you don't need to do it like this. You can also go into this, and if we go into precision farming, we can purchase the soil information for this much money, but we're going to do it with this machine. So let's do this. Okay, so this is the final test, and then we press the Y button on our controller to analyze the soil. So this is what we have. We have absolutely no loam. Loam is the best, silty clay is the worst, and we've got lots of silty clay, but you know, we just have to live with what we've got here. And I'd like to see now, what about the nitrogen and the pH? The pH is fair to middling. The nitrogen, I'm surprised by this. It says, you know, no nitrogen here. So what I'm going to do is first of all put lime on the field, and then we've got a sprayer over there, so we'll use that to put nitrogen on the field. But let's first of all put lime on the field. And hopefully we can set up GPS to... yeah, it recognises the field. That's fantastic. So let's get into the right place and then we'll start. Well, it's looking a little bit patchy, but we should have a good lime score now. Let's just get off the field and we'll see. So, I mean, if we stand on it, it should say perfect, yeah. And if we look in here, yeah, you know, kind of, it's not, yeah, it just looks like that, doesn't it? So that's fine. So the next thing to do is nitrogen, because I'm pretty sure that nitrogen, yeah, red isn't good. So we'll use something like our John Deere, and we do have nitrogen in our sprayers over here. And by the way, this sprayer, you need to know this. If you have a sprayer, you need to know how wide it is, because that helps with tram lines, which I'll come to. So, I will use GPS once more, and I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, I think that is done now. So on this field now we've got a nitrogen value of, oh, well, it doesn't say either good or bad, but it's pretty good. And the rest of the nitrogen will go in when we plant. But before we do anything else, we have another field that has weeds all over it. This field here, 11. So what I'm going to do is use these two things here, but this I hopefully I can, yeah, I can put it change. Yeah, I need the PX weed seeker. We've just about got enough money for it. You can see here that it will seek out the weeds. It's spot and see basically for this sprayer. You only used to get this with the John Deere machines, but now we can put it on this. So I'm going to do it and spend all the money we've got on it. So let's go again, and yes, I will buy this because it's spot and see. This is spot and see. Pulse width modulation. I'm not sure that we need that as well as spot and see, but I'm going to get this for 33,000. And frankly, I can't afford. I can't afford to put pulse width modulation on there as well. So I'll get things sorted out here, and I'll see you over at our field 11 when we're going to spray off the weeds. So I'm going to put this on a worker, and we have weeds all over the shop here. But just put two wheels on the field, and then set up a worker, AI worker. Number of headlands, 1. Work the headlands. Start with. I'll start with the headlands. It's fine. Okay, and then go. So, if we see him start now, you should see him just spray off the weeds. Actually, there's weeds all over the place, so it's not really a thing on this field that you will see him just spray little bits of weeds here and there. There's weeds all over the shop here, so I might have paid for that for nothing, but in this case for nothing anyway. So, well, we'll leave him going, and what I'll do is go back to our sort of farm thing here, and we'll skip to tomorrow. Okay, it's tomorrow. Well, it's today. It's never tomorrow, is it? So we have no money, and we need to put barley into this field here. So what I'm going to do is drive our Valtra. How's this guy doing? Fine. Drive our Valtra. I might as well take the lime spreader back because we don't need it. Go to the shop, find some collectibles, and then we'll find a drill to put barley into our new field. So here we are at the shop, and I'm pretty sure there's a collectible over here. It's all the Riverbend Springs collectibles. Yeah, there's I think there's two here. This desk and this floating typewriter. So 20,000 for those. And I'm sure there's one or two more here. Yeah, this was a collectible as well. Just all in a row there. Let's see if we can find another one. This one? Oh, this is a collectible. And probably this is a collectible. It's round the back of the sort of pigsty here. So there's the pigs in there, and it's just out here. So I might leave this now because we've got 50,000 and what we need is a drill. But before we do that, actually, we need to go back to our field over here. This field here, precision farming. Let's go into this, and if we... Yeah, we want tram lines for 24 meters. And I hope this is going to work. Because, you know, I'm not sure it's referring to this field here or the whole of the area that we've just bought. So we'll find out in time. But first thing we need to do is find a seeder. And my go-to is this Bednar here, so I'm gonna rent this. I need that, yes, and we'll hire this. It's over there, and I'll fill it up and see you back at our new field. Okay, so I'm actually going to put this on a worker because various reasons I don't want to explain. so this guy, he should put tram lines down. So AI worker is fine. Number of headlands, well, 3. Okay, fine. Go up and down. Start with headland. Start with up and down. Actually, work the headlands. So that's fine. And let's get him started. So I'll put this on a bit of a time lapse, and I'll see you when he's done. Okay, he's finishing off his task, but the question is, will we have tram lines when things start to grow? Well, we'll find out next time because I'm kind of out of time now, but I would like to see, before I finish, what's going on here. So, soil types, pH is okay, nitrogen looks pretty good now, and yield, environmental score is 61, started at 50. Let's actually stand on it and see, you know, what it tells us. Nitrogen, okay. pH, yeah, it's just different wherever you stand, isn't it? So pH should be perfect, but yeah, okay, fine. So expected yield 84%. Now obviously we'll know what our yield will be once we harvest. We've got one or two things to do. We have to spray it, you know, for weeds before, you know, anything else happens. But next time we'll have first growth and we will see if we have tram lines and where they are, because, you know, I don't know if it calculated it according to the whole section of, you know, section 3 here, or just on this field. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Bye for now. Please like and please subscribe. And see you next time.